So then we can slowly start. So my name is Hendrik. I'm the tech host for today. So yeah, little technical introduction before we start. So keep yourself muted so that there's no sound overlay. There might be a space at the end where you can share a bit or write in the chat. Hope you can all hear me properly, because if you can hear me, you should be able to listen to Tashi, Trent, and Inken in a moment in a proper manner as well. We are recording these calls and put them on YouTube afterwards for the people who cannot join us on time but still want to be connected to this whole process. So if you're not feeling comfortable with being recorded and have this little square version on YouTube of yourself, then just turn off your camera. We saw you now, so you're present with us. Your names are not being shown on Zoom recordings, so don't worry about that. If you haven't done so yet, feel free to write in the chat from where you're calling in from, so that we have an idea about the global connection of who is here today with us. It's also, I think we almost have the whole planet present today. At least almost all big time zones of the planet are here. From the West Coast in the US all the way over to Thailand for sure. That's what I know. I'm sitting in Europe. Yeah, I think that's everything from my side. I hand it over to Inken for the introduction and to share with you how we ended up here and what today will look like. And thank you. And if you have any technical problems in the next 5 minutes, you can still write me and then we see if we can fix that. Otherwise, I will be in the meditation myself and have my eyes closed, so I cannot help you anymore. Enjoy.
Thank you, Hendrik. So a warm welcome from me. My name is Inken. I'm also one of the hosts of the Light Warrior team. And I'm very glad to see all your faces today, sending you lots of love. Special day. Very special with us, a unique guest. I would like to introduce you to Tashi Nobu, who is an extraordinary Tibetan monk and an really, really special artist. Yeah, welcome Tashi, first of all, from all of us. We are honored that you're here with us. Thank you very much. And you know, when I met Tashi, we met online and we connected immediately. And I feel very blessed that today I can tell he's a friend of mine. And I was so happy when I asked him if he would join us and he would gift his blessing to you, that he said yes. I felt very happy about that. And yeah, I would like that we, all of us in our special space, we welcome him with our energy. And I would like that you take this as a unique gift from the Light Warriors to you. From the schedule, we will do it like that today, that Tashi now will do his blessing. And afterwards, we continue with Trent, who prepared his guided meditation, like always, for you. And afterwards, Tashi will stay with us, so he will do a mantra in the end. So if you want to stay with us, you can feel free to enjoy even that. So get comfortable, close your eyes if you like, and I hand it over to Tashi. Please, Tashi, start.
Thank you very much, people who have joined here. And I want to thank Inken to first that we have met and this session is happening so that the Tibetan Buddhist culture could flourish even more, and all of you will help to bring the Tibetan cause to the world through this media. I'm very happy to be here, and I wanted to say that this is in our museum, in my initiative as a Tibetan art and culture museum, and it's titled to Contemporary Tibetan Art. So we have over 30 Tibetan artists works here. So, but at the same time, I'm always has been very spiritual. And as a kid, I was practicing. So we are brought up in this culture, and my brothers and my grandparents were in the monasteries and monastic life. So I'm continuing this journey as with my ancestors. So I will recite a mantra of compassion, Buddha Bodhisattva of compassion, that is Om Mani Padme Hum. That means we will from this world we will all grow like the Buddha, like the lotus comes so beautifully above the surface of the dirty water, like this earth is with all different forms. It's a great fertilizer for us to grow, and not in heaven, not in hell realms, only in this on this earth we will experience suffering and happiness, and this way we can analyze and bring ourselves attain to enlightenment. So that's one mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum, the meaning of it. So and then I will recite the Tara's mantra. So Tara is the feminine form of the Avalokiteshvara. So more as a concert, so spiritual concert. So I will recite the two together. So it will be a union of energies together. So I'm going to. So you can dedicate this session for this pandemic time now we have to the world, and it's all the matter of energy, right? So I will play a little bit in the background, our monks playing, and then combination of my own mantras. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Mani Padme Hum. Chadong Dolo Yue Gebo Don Chendong Gebo Sampe Sange Don Mande Dana Dukunda Tumba Jere Sila Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mazagura Pemasida, Om Mazagura Pemasida, Om Mazagura Pemasida, Om Mazagura Pemasida, Om Mazagura Om Mazagura Pemasida, 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 Om Om Mazagura Pemasida, Odale Nijone, Name Jugole Get to my head, to my position, so sell a dollar, make you make it, you get from all of them, mom, Bakala, the Zema, to my light shots, and Jesu, mom, Makala, shots, hello, that's what you get shaking, because it's all the next to Mars, and I think it's all good, God, it's me, share, mom, I'm getting it, mom, that's it, get much but the share was the journey, Mars and nation, so I the buggy watcher, Mamma Liberate, but the bag investigation of their moms are Kiki Sosola Gelo. Kiki Sosola Gelo. Revelation of the pendant de wa malujuman. Chere se wa tenzin gezo shabe sede but the thank you je ahom bezagoro pemasida ahom bezagoro pemasida ahom bezagoro pemasida ahom bezagoro pemasida ahom. Ahom bezagoro pemasida. Thank you so much. That's thank you everyone for being with me in this little session. Today, our museum is open here, so there are several people are passing by. So there's a little noisy, but next time I will try to make it more zen. Thank you. I hope you all liked it.
It's all good. It was beautiful, powerful, and beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you again. Yeah.
And I'm really glad that you said you will stay until the end with us. Thank you for that.
I will.
And yeah, I would love to hand you over all now to Trent as he prepared his meditation, his guided meditation for all of you. So I think Tashi put us in the right state. We are very open to receive from you, Trent, now. So please go ahead.
Okay, yes, thank you so much, Tashi. And definitely, guys, if you're already gone, if you're already in that state, just stay there, okay? I'm not gonna take too much time to go beyond that, but today's theme is shifting your consciousness from a victim consciousness to a victor consciousness. And so again, it's just affecting things from the inside out. And we'll do that through symbols, through your subconscious, okay, and through the directing of your consciousness. All right, so it's totally kind of a different flavor, but we're definitely still affecting consciousness inside out. All right, here we go. Let me get the music for you. Taking a deep breath and relaxing. I'm going to count you from 10 to 1, with each number going deeper and deeper, more and more present, deeper into yourself. 10, 9, 8, taking your attention inward. 7, 6, 5, deeper into yourself. 4, 3, relaxing more and more. 2, 1. You want to imagine that you are out of the outdoor scene. The grass is green and safe. The sun is shining and the weather is perfect. Wind is blowing lightly. You are safe. And in the distance, you can see a cave and a waterfall. So now you can walk towards that. And with every step where your feet meets the earth, you can allow that to ground you. So you're walking towards this cave, grounded with every step. And the sun is shining above you. You can imagine that the light is entering in your crown, and it's allowing this cosmic energy to flow. You're safe, comfortable, and you arrive at this cave. But in front of the cave is a waterfall. And you must go through this waterfall in order to enter the cave. And as you stand there, you hear a voice. Whatever voice represents divine to you. The voice tells you that in order for you to enter this cave of empowerment, there's some things that you need to wash away. There's some things that you need to let go of. So you can stand now In this waterfall, you can feel the water rush over you, cool but comfortable, energizing. It feels so good. And the first thing, you can let go, you can allow yourself to any limitations that you're currently living with. Can you allow them to be washed away? Limitations of what you can do. Limitations on who you can be. Can you allow this water to cleanse that, to just for right now, let that go? And as you do, you can breathe into it. You can allow your breathing to be deeper. And let go of some of the weight. And you want to bring to mind anywhere in your life that you feel bitterness or resentment towards somebody, towards something that happened to you. Can you allow yourself to be aware where you're blaming in your life? Whether it's your parents or the government, a sibling, a lover, whatever. Allow yourself to be aware of that now. This burden of unforgiveness. You can allow yourself to feel the pain if there's pain or burden just in this moment. Standing in this waterfall, can you allow, as much as you can in this moment, allow yourself to let this go? Can you allow any stories from your past that are defining you? Stories of who you are, what you can do or can't do. Can you allow these stories to come up? The ones that aren't serving you. Can you allow them also to be washed away by this waterfall? So breathe into it if you need to. And allow yourself to be lighter and lighter. More and more present. And now you can enter the cave. And in the center of the cave, you see a sword in the stone and a light from above that's illuminating this. And the voice speaks to you once again and says, in order to claim your empowerment, you must take responsibility for your life. As you've let go of blame, as you've let go of unforgiveness, as you've let go of limitation, check and see if you're ready to take on this responsibility. Because if you're not, that's okay too. But if you're ready, and if you're ready to step into your power, which is the power to decide, to choose, to know from the inside out what is best for you, and to direct your consciousness, your attention. If you choose this for yourself, you can now step up to the stone, take the sword in your hands, pull it out, and raise it to the sky. And as you do, feel the warmth, feel the joy, the bliss, the exhilaration as the light comes from above into the sword and into your body, into your ground, enlightening you, empowering you. It's been there all along, waiting for you to claim it, to step into this space, and to choose better and better things for yourself and the world. So feeling this empowerment, this happiness, you can now think about things that feel good to you, that would enhance your life and the lives of those around you. Creating things, solutions. Leaving the problem frequency behind and moving into the solution frequency. Whole. One. Connected. Empowered. And loving. Power guided by love. And allow yourself to embody that now. Your hands up, you can put it down now. Sheath your sword. It's not about power against others, it's about connection and unity with self, the real self. So allow yourself to feel that love and connection now. And allow that to grow. Allowing yourself to see the divine in you, but then also seeing it in others. Acknowledging the sovereignty and authority that is within you, and allowing that for others to choose as well. Guided by love to make a positive difference. A brighter world, a harmonious world, a loving world. At peace inside. Expansive and loving. So taking this newfound boon with you, you can now exit the cave and begin to walk again in this lovely, peaceful meadow. With every step feeling connected to the earth, with your feet touching the ground, and the beautiful sun above, connected to all things in the cosmos. Walking, feeling at peace, feeling happy, feeling empowered, and most importantly, feeling love. Feeling worthy. Feeling victorious. I will now count us back, and with each number, taking all these newfound insights with you, taking this empowerment with you, this lighter state of being with you, to your world and into your community. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, connected, expanded, aware. 6, 7, 8, 9. Beginning to feel your body again, you can begin to move your fingers and toes. And 10.
Thank you, Trent. I feel this was definitely a unique combination with Tashi and Trent today. And I would love to keep a bit the silence, and maybe you just type in the comments your takeaway from today, like what you feel, what is your biggest takeaway from today. And yeah, like I said, today is different. Tashi will stay and we'll do a mantra, so we have kind of an open end. So feel free to stay if you want to stay and listen to the mantra. If you want to leave, feel free to leave. And who is interested in Tashi, you will find his links to his museum, to his art workshops, and to his Facebook page on our Facebook page of the Light Warrior Collective, so you can find all the information about him. But I feel that we have somehow created a connection, not just between me and Tashi, but also between Tashi and the Light Warrior Collective, which is very beautiful to, like Tashi said last time, to grow the seed further. So thank you all for joining today, for being a part of this. Thank you, Trent. Thank you, Tashi. This was really an amazing day with all of you. My heart is filled with love and gratitude. And thank you. Have a blessed Sunday, everybody. And Tashi?
Yes.
If you like, then I would say you just start with your mantra and we enjoy.
How many minutes?
I know you do this for hours normally.
Now I'm minutes here.
I think you just start and we see how the people keep staying with us and when they go, and
yeah,
I think just start. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Well, I really enjoyed Trent's the guidelines to meditation. That was really wonderful, and I just have a little bit, because Sundays it's quite busy here. I'm just thinking in future, maybe another, if there's a possibility of another, for me, maybe time would be, if it has to happen, then in the Sunday in the evening, then this is a big park here. A lot of artists and different initiatives are here. So my neighbor is enjoying some band here. So it would be nice to be in the evening, or like Monday, Tuesday for me. Then it's closed here, or I will lock myself in another room here. Okay. Anyhow, I wanted to explain the Tara mantra which I was reciting. That was a 21 Taras mantra, and especially the green Tara is a semi-wrathful female deity. That was what I was reciting. So it is also kind of powerful with rhythmically. There's some energy like boom, 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 like, because the Tara represents the 8 fears that she protects us from. So our mind has causing all these troubles for ourselves, like our body, our mind, and our speech. These 3 poisons characters that we have in our body, in our mind and speech, they create these fears, anxieties, and all that. So these mantras are written for these to diminish these qualities or qualifications, wrong ones. So that's why also Dalai Lama has, His Holiness the Dalai Lama has advised to recite the Tara mantra and Om Mani Padme Hum, the Cheresik mantra, as much as possible during this pandemic time. And there are a few other mantras which we had to recite, but that would be bit too many, I guess. So I like to recite this again. I was reciting 3 times in a row the Tara mantra, which is like 3-4 pages. So I will recite that if that is okay. I'll make it like 10 minutes. Is my sound okay, right? It's not like no echo or something.
If you want to play music as you did it on the first round, I just made you co-host, so you can in share option you can share sound. That was what Trent just did. and then we hear the music from your computer the same way you hear your music. You need to make it a little bit more silent at your end, because it ends up being very loud for the people who receive it. But that way, I think we hear the monks you were playing a bit better than compared to the second one.
Oh, the background sound.
Yeah.
Those were from, yeah, you didn't hear it, or you?
We heard it, but it is echoing you, and it overlaps with your voice sometimes. That's a technical problem that Zoom has if you just play music from your computer and end without using the sound sharing option. So if you go on share option of Zoom, you can say share on advanced, you can share sound, because I just made you co-host.
I will, next time I will play that from another device. So this time I will not play it, maybe it will.
Yeah, otherwise I just go with the other sounds you were doing with your drum and your bell.
Recite my own mantras. I think that will be okay, right? Actually, those were the monks from Yudhi monastery from South India. So some of them I know them. So we are always like cooperating. Do you hear? Does everybody hear it? Okay, perfect. Oh, money be more, 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 oh, money be more, 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 money be more. Chadong Polo Yue Gebo Dang Chedong Gebo Sambe Sange Dong Dala Gande Dela Dembe Zumba Chere Sela Cha Zelo Money be more, 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 money be more. Oh, money be more, 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 money be more. Oh, money be more, 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 money be more. Oh, money be more, 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 money be more. Oh, money be more, 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 money be more. Oh, money be more, 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 money be more. Oh, money be more, 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 money be more. Oh, money be more, 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 money be more. Oh, money be more, 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 money be more. Oh, money be Oh, Bodhisattva, wisdom and knowledge, Manjushri. Tara. Tabe jugo le do she tabe ge to mai Prayers for good health and good spirit, safety, and protections for everyone. May peace prevail on this earth. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you again.
Thank you, Tashi.
Thank you. There was green Tara, 21 Taras. I would just explain maybe what is Tara. Maybe some people may be wondering what is Tara, right? I'll make it very shortly. Tara is Tibetan, it practiced in the Tibetan Buddhism, a female bodhisattva of compassion. And she was an Indian, also practiced in the Hindu religion, Hinduism. So she served a Buddhist monastery in India a long time back after the Buddha. So she served many years, and then at some point, the abbot asked her what is her wishes and all, and she said she wanted to be ordained as a nun, and then during that time, there was no practice for women to be ordained. And then it was exceptional, the first foremost kind of becoming the nun. So she was more regarded as the first feminist, spiritual feminist. And then she took the vow that she will become reborn again and again, 21. Every time she will be born as a woman and attain work for the enlightenment. So she manifested 21 different times. So she's the foremost and the most powerful Tibetan deity, female, and she's regarded as the female bodhisattva of liberation. So just wanted to give you this information. Thank you. Yeah, please, you continue.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. A little over the 45 minutes today. Yeah, thank you, Tashi. Thank you, Trent, for the beautiful hour. And we're looking forward to next week with Trent. And Tashi, as you invited, like for us, we started this whole Light Warrior Collective out of a quest from Mind Valley and kind of found each other. And this is still very open to be co-creative. For us, it was important that we don't own this. So everybody who has a call or something is inside of you, a voice that there's someone we should invite, or if it feels right, especially with you, Tashi, that you feel like, hey, we want to do more here, we can continue this conversation and have something more regular during the week if the time works better for you. So this is something fluid. For us, the Light Warrior Collective is something that's alive. It's supposed to bring healing and connection to the world, with us, anyone really owning it, to really manifest healing during these times of complexity and chaos, to bring us together and especially connect us on a global scale and to strengthen each other's energy with our present. So you're all invited to be with us again next Sunday. How that will look, we will see. It's always a surprise. Every week is different, and then the same in a way. So thank you everybody for coming today. You can watch the replay of today and during the week. I don't know exactly when it's going to be uploaded because it's an hour. It will take a little more time, but it will be uploaded by mid of this week. So if you want to rewatch today or parts of today, you can do that then.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anything that still wants to be said and shared, then feel free or write it in the chat. But I think to respect each other's time, we will close it off here today. Thank you everybody for gifting your presence to us and be here with us throughout this time, and see you next week.